Good morning. Welcome to Monday, and welcome to another One Mind meditation. We are at the start of a new week, and we have a new teacher for this week. Our teacher for this week is Lao Tzu. Just before we get into some wisdom to use for our week from Lao Tzu, a reminder that the best way to prepare yourself to get into our meditation is to bring your attention to your breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Draw the breath all the way deep down into your belly. Fill up your belly like a balloon as you inhale. And then as you exhale, empty all the air from the balloon in your belly slowly out. And you'll be ready to float away with us in no time at all. Good morning, Leshna. Good morning, Sunmay. Good morning, Lorraine. I think I might see Linda as well. Good morning. Awesome seeing you all on this fresh start to our week. Estelle, a very good morning. Awesome seeing you all right here. Okay, let's get into a few thoughts from Lao Tzu. How to look at the week ahead. That is the approach. Charlene, good morning. Happy Monday. How to look at the week ahead. There's a week, there's a couple of days starting today. How do we look at this week? How do you look at this week? When we look into this week, we're always trying to create a picture of what we're creating this week. Get some clarity around what we're creating this week. And I love to shine the light on the fact that we can create from one of two places. So often, our creating is all motivated by fear. So often we're trying to create in order to avoid trouble. We're trying to create in order to avoid punishment. And our creating is very limited if that is the motivation behind our creating. So let's see what Lao Tzu has to say about this. Hey Vivian, good morning. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Lao Tzu says, there is no illusion greater than fear. There is no illusion greater than fear. Be careful what you water your dreams with. And I thought this was a very practical one for us looking into the week ahead. Looking at your dreams, looking at your vision for the week. Be careful what you water your dreams with. Water them with worry and fear, and you will produce weeds that choke the life from your dream. I think that is so beautiful, and this will be the core of our meditation today. Maggie, good morning. Happy Monday. Be careful what you water your dreams with. Water them with worry and fear, and you will produce weeds that choke the life from your dreams. Hey, Ilza, good morning. Happy Monday. One more thought. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now, and every goal is possible from here. Your own positive future begins in this moment. Right, if you are ready, let's dive into this week together and have a look at what it is that we are creating this week. You can close your eyes and let's float away, starting with the first few big breaths. Let's take a deep breath in and out. A deep breath in and out. A deep inhale and let it go. Deep breath in and out. One more big breath in. And let it all flow away. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly. And as you fill up your belly with air, feel yourself grow and expand from your core outwards in all directions. Once you have a belly full of air, then again let all of it go. And as you exhale, soften. As you breathe out, soften your spine, slump down your shoulders, and even drop your head. We have a tendency, a very human tendency to, when we feel fear, when we feel under pressure, to start breathing more shallowly, to tense up, to walk around with hard bunched up muscles. But I've heard from clients before that over time, a new subconscious pattern has taken effect. That over time they find themselves in the middle of fear or pressure, unconsciously, subconsciously, starting to breathe deeper. Even in the moment of feeling pressure, starting to soften their bodies, taking deeper breaths. That is a new program that has been created, a new pattern built by you. That is what you're doing right now, teaching your body, this is how I want to be able to stop, put everything down, breathe and soften. So that I can take my next step with a little bit more clarity and with more sturdy feet. Take a look at your week ahead and try and see where you can find opportunities during every day to keep teaching your body. Maybe every time as you sit down in front of your work, just before you start working, maybe every time take a few deep breaths first. And soften your body. Maybe every time you switch on the kettle to make a cup of tea or coffee, every time you hit the switch, stop. Take a few deep breaths, soften your body. Stop the splashing in your pond. Maybe every time you get into your car, before you turn the key in the ignition, before you drive out into mad traffic, stop. Take a few big breaths. Soften. Teach your body, this is how I want to drive into traffic. Not tense, but soft, so that I can see everything I need to see. You are building the new patterns, the new programs that will be automatic in future. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, helping our bodies stretch, adjust, and soften even more. Let's take a deep breath in. As you release, drop your head all the way forward. Roll out your neck muscles forward and to the left and forward and to the right. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders forward in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, roll your shoulders backwards in big, slow circles. Take a deep breath in. As you release, focus on your spine. Lean your whole upper body over to the left. And lean your whole upper body over to the right. One more big breath in. As you release, you can stretch or move or adjust any part of your body that still needs a bit of help, settling down. Having softened into presence as much as we possibly can, we can now turn our attention inwards and dive deep inside for the next part of our journey. If you don't have the time to sit for the whole meditation with us, this would be a great place to stop. And if you're completing the journey with us, with every next inhale, we'll hold our breath for a few short moments, followed by a long and slow exhale. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, feel into your body and feel every muscle in your body soften. Take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, follow the downwards flow. Feel how your shoulders are slowly falling. Feel how your body is slowly softening. And feel how you are slowly slipping deeper into you. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself melting. Feel your whole body dissolving. Feel how you are slipping into a deeper level of surrender with every slow exhale. You can continue the same breathing pattern on your own time. Every slow inhale through your nose gets drawn all the way deep down into your belly and invites you to follow. As you breathe in through your nose, feel the air flow in through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the back of your throat. Stay with your breath as it flows in through your lungs. And as you fill up the balloon inside your belly, feel yourself slip all the way in. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels easy, followed by a long, slow exhale. With your next big breath, as you dive deep into you, see yourself standing at the start of this new week, about to step in. Take your next big breath. Standing at the start of a new week, take a look at the week ahead. In your mind, walk through Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What are the things that you know are happening this week? Things that are already in the calendar. Who are you seeing? What do you need to do on which days? See if you can create quite a clear picture in your mind Take your next big breath. What is it that you want to create this week? Take your next big breath. Approaching it from the other side, transport yourself to the end of the week, standing in the weekend and looking back at the week. What are the goals you want to have achieved this week? When you get to the end of the week, what are the boxes you want to check off your list? This I got done. That I got done. This I made progress on. Imagine yourself standing at the end of the week, looking back and checking off of your list what you got to do this week. Take your next big breath. We can create from one of two places. We can create from a place of fear or from a place of freedom. What does it look like when you're creating from a place of fear? When your reason for creating is being scared. When what motivates you to create is to avoid some kind of trouble, avoid some kind of punishment. It's easy to fall into this trap. If I don't make enough money, I might not be able to keep a roof over my head. What does it look like for you, feel like for you when you are creating in fear? Take your next big breath. When fear is your main motivator for creating, you're also limited in how you can create. You are limited to create only in protection of what you're scared of. What does it look like to create in freedom? When what motivates you to create is the limitless nature of your creative being. Look into your week ahead and ask yourself, what would it look like? What would it feel like if I'm creating from freedom? Take your next big breath. Every living organism was created to create, and it is no different for you. Creating is your birthright. What if you were taking the exact same actions this week? What if you had the exact same boxes to check off this week? But the way you spoke to yourself was different. In creating in fear, we often have an inner narrative that sounds like, I have to get up, I have to go to work, I have to clean this place. Creating in freedom, when it's our soul's expression, has a different narrative, even if it might be the same actions. It sounds a lot more like I get to go to work. I get to interact with these humans. I get to clean up this space and make the energy in here feel wonderful. How does your soul speak about creating? Take your next big breath. We'll take the last few big breaths of this phase together, slipping out of the breath-holding space and into the next. Let's take a deep breath in. And hold. As you release, make it a really long, really slow exhale. Take a deep breath in and hold. As you release, invite softness into every cell of your body. One more big breath in. And hold. And as you release, feel yourself slip all the way through. There is no more attention on your breathing. You can sit all the way back or lie all the way back down and feel yourself just floating. Creating from a place of freedom is the recognition that just like any other living being, you are a creator. And that there is abundance to create from. And why not create everything that your soul wants to call into existence? We often think about creating mostly as the big acts, the things that can be seen from a distance. But every action we take, every word we speak, is an act of creating. We create the space in our homes. We create what the energy in our homes feel like. We create the environment in our relationships. Every step we take is an act of creation. Try to recognize where you are creating in fear. I'll share with you again Lao Tzu's words. Be careful what you water your dreams with. Water them with worry and fear, and you will produce weeds that choke the life from your dreams. Your own positive future begins in this moment. All you have is right now, and every goal is possible from here. Water your dreams with love. Create because you are a fearless creator. Not because you have to be scared of consequences. We have the last 5 breaths of gratitude to do together. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you for the privilege of standing at the start of a new week. Take a new deep breath in. Thank you for a moment to find some clarity around what it is that I want to create this week. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the opportunity to take a good look at where I am creating in fear. Take a deep breath in. Thank you for the reminder that even if I'm taking the exact same actions, even if my goals for this week are exactly the same, I will change my narrative. I will change how I speak to myself about why I'm creating. One more big breath in. Spread your wings wide, fearless creators. Fly off into the week and create at your highest potential. Pat, good morning. It is so good to see you. Happy Monday to you all. Happy new week to everybody. Wishing you a good one. I know you will be creating at your highest potential. Thank you, Sunmuddy. Thank you, Estelle. Trying to remember who else is in the background. Thank you, Leshna. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Ilza. Have an awesome week ahead. Lots of love to you all. Thank you, Vivian. See you again tomorrow. Enjoy your week. Ciao, ciao.